Hey guys, it's Vandy. Welcome back to the Gourmet Adventurer. Special episode today, guys. We're down on the Wichita River, a little campground nearby. No backpacking trip, but we're still gonna have some fun, okay? I've got a little treat for you guys, a little bit of surf and turf. It's gonna be Chipotle, shrimp, and steak tacos today, guys, with an onion, jalapeno, and carrot slaw. Stick around. All right, guys, here's a little rundown of the things you're gonna need. 1 Jetboil cooking stove. 1 cast iron skillet, preferably small and easy to take with you. This is an 8-inch model. 1 lightweight cutting board. A little bottle of olive oil, easy to take with you. A little bit of red wine vinegar. Some salt, some black pepper, some sugar, some cumin, and a little bit of Chipotle chili powder. And some whole black pepper. Flour tortillas. Some cilantro, 1 jalapeno, 2 fresh limes, 1 small avocado, some shredded carrots, half a red onion, 3 garlic cloves, pre-peeled of course, some Cotija cheese, 1 cut of steak, some pre-peeled shrimp, raw and frozen. Alright everybody, it doesn't look like that wind's gonna let up anytime soon, so let's go ahead and get started with our prep, okay? We're gonna go and slice some really thin onion here. This is gonna be for our onion slaw, so I like extra thin slices personally, and I think our onion's fixing to fall apart on us. It's not gonna help the situation. Well. We'll make it work, guys. Alright guys, let's go ahead and move those onions off to the side. Let's go ahead and get started on that garlic. Alright guys, we got that garlic done. Let's go ahead and move on to that jalapeno. I'm going to slice that in half. I personally don't like a lot of seeds because we're trying to decrease our spiciness level a little bit here. I like spicy food as much as the next guy, but this is just not what I'm in the mood for today because it is probably about 104 degrees outside. I'm having to fight through the heat right now as is, so I just don't want to deal with it. Alright, next thing you guys want to do is you're going to go ahead and cut this into thin strips. When I say thin, I mean as thin as you can get them. I probably won't get them as thin as I want, but you know, you have to make do, guys. Alright guys, I think I'm just going to use one side of the jalapeno for now. Put that off the side. That way we're not overdoing it on our slaw. Alright, next let's go ahead and half these limes right quick. Oh yeah, there's a lot of lime juice in these. That's perfect. I remember when I was at Cap Rock, I brought 3 limes and only one of them actually had any decent juice in it. So definitely a plus side. Alright guys, once you feel like your shrimp's been properly deveined, let's go ahead and throw some lime juice in there with it. Let's throw a whole half of a lime. Mix that up a second. Throw some Chipotle chili powder in there, okay? Put a pretty heaping amount in there, guys. We're going to put a little bit of salt. Not too much, we're not overpowering anything here. Then a little bit of black pepper. And we're going to put a little bit of cumin in there. Throw a little bit of onion. A little bit of garlic. Just a little bit of jalapeno. I'm going to seal that up right quick. And move everything along, guys. Let those flavors mesh. Alright, guys, what looks like that, that's coming along pretty good. Let's go ahead and put that back on ice and move on to our steak. Okay, guys, next thing on our marinade list is going to be our steak. This particular cut is going to be a top sirloin. Last time when I did tacos, I did a ribeye, and it was just a little too tough. It had a little too much gristle on it. so it made it really difficult to eat without cutting it up further after it already made the tacos. So in the effort of making things a little bit easier, we're just gonna do a little bit less on the marbling. That's why I went with the top sirloin. Put a little bit of lime juice in there with our steak. I'm gonna put just a tad of olive oil. Not too much, don't want to get too oily and nasty. Then we're gonna put some of that chipotle powder in there. A little bit of cumin. A little bit of black pepper. A little bit of salt. And you guys probably don't see me do this too often, but some of my pre-mixed spice things, like I have with my bacon backcountry bison burger I did one time, I put sugar in that. I put sugar in a lot of my steak marinades, okay? It adds just a nice little bit of flavor, especially during the marination process, that I really like, okay? So I highly recommend it. Just go ahead and throw it in the bag, let those flavors mesh, guys, as usual. Try to spread those spices around, get it out of that one spot. All right, guys, the next thing we're gonna make is our onion jalapeno carrot slaw, okay? Let's go ahead and start with some carrots, pre-shredded. And next we're gonna throw our onions in, throw a good portion of our garlic, and then we're gonna throw a lot of our jalapeno strips in there. Let's go and mix some of that cilantro up. Try to keep as much of it from flying out as you can. Okay, next we're gonna put the juice of another half lime in there. Try not to let it go everywhere like I just did. Okay, next we're gonna bring that red wine vinegar back into play. I'm gonna add some spices to it. Just a little bit of the chipotle, a little bit of the cumin. And this is where those whole black pepper pieces come into play. We're gonna put a few of those in there. Alright guys, filled it all the way the rest to the brim with that vinegar. Go and put the topper on that. Let's set that to the side. Let that pickle for a little bit. Alright guys, next thing we're going to want to do is turn on our Jetboil. Go ahead and set our cast iron skillet up there. Throw a little bit of oil in there, let that start getting warm. Alright guys, let's go ahead and throw our shrimp in there. Get that grilling up. We can finally get away from the Teflon frying pan. Finally get to some nice, fully seasoned cast iron, you know? Alright guys, the shrimp's coming along just perfect, okay? I think we're just about ready to go and put it off to the side and get work on that steak. Alright guys, our shrimp's off to the side. Let's go ahead and throw our steak on here. I think it's going to be just almost too big for the pan. Nope. It's going to fit in there just perfect, guys. Alright guys, while we're at it, we're going to throw a few onions in there. This is why I was saving that onion and garlic before, because I like fresh grilled garlic and onions with my steak. Adds a lot of flavor. Well, that steak's starting to smell awesome, guys. Smelling just perfect. That's why I say, besides the spices, fresh garlic and onions when you grill your steak adds so much flavor. It's perfect. Alright guys, while I'm getting this sliced up, I'm going to throw this shrimp back in there, get it warmed back up pretty well. Let the flavors mesh while it's in that piping hot cast iron. Perfect, guys. We got a rare steak and we got a decent sear on here for being on a Jetboil. So win-win. Alright guys, we got everything cooked and prepped. Let's go ahead and assemble it and get to going on our tacos. There we go. Alright guys, looks like we finally finished up. Let's go and try out our surf and turf Chipotle shrimp steak tacos, okay? Let's go and have a bite. Oh God, man. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect, guys. That's it. Just go ahead and declare it now. This is without a doubt the best meal I've ever made. Like ever. Outside of the show, anything. This is... Oh my God, those flavors mesh so well. The Chipotle flavor on everything is just like the perfect amount, and all the other flavors mesh. The avocado, the shrimp, having the carrots in there. Like, I'm kind of surprised I thought about the carrots in the slaw. I was just gonna do onions and jalapenos. The carrots add so much. The frying the garlic in the pan with the meat, so the steak just tastes perfect. Same thing with putting that marinade with the shrimp. Guys, seriously, you have to try this out as soon as you can. This is one of those where actually, let's go ahead and do it, guys. Pat on the back, Vandy. You came up with a pretty good recipe and idea. Like, I just came up on this on the fly like an hour before I came out here. I went and bought all the ingredients, everything. It's like, okay, that sounds good together. That sounds good together. Oh, Chipotle. Yeah, instead of doing regular chili, let's do Chipotle. Mix it in and have a jalapeno slaw. It'll be the perfect amount of spice. Oh. Yeah, you can't get any better than this, guys. Like, straight up. No way. Hey guys, I appreciate you watching this episode of the Gourmet Adventurer. It was awesome. I loved the Chipotle shrimp steak tacos. I highly recommend you all make it, okay? I appreciate you guys sticking with me through not having a trip the last 2 months or so. Hopefully here pretty soon when it cools off outside, okay? See you guys next time. Thank you for watching.